Welcome everybody to Pokemon Black Warped Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm your host, Nicholas Rocha, and I know it's been a little bit, and I know it's been quite some time actually, but I have two things in the works, this being one of them, and another being a Heart Gold Carplock Nuzlocke Extreme Randomizer. Long word, we'll get to that in a little bit. What a Pokemon Black Warped Randomizer Nuzlocke is that it's basically like a regular Nuzlocke, except there's one big difference. There's only 3 generations in this. There's Generation 1, 3, and 5. That's it. There's no Generation 2, there's no Generation 4. I've never played Pokemon Black all the way through, so I wouldn't know exactly what Pokemon we're going to have. The evolutions are randomized, so a Gen 1 Pokemon can go to a Gen 5 Pokemon, a Gen 3 Pokemon can go to a Gen 1 Pokemon, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. The typings are randomized. The abilities are randomizing to the typings they have and on the Pokemon. So if it's a Steel type, it's going to be a Steel type move set. They are not going to have 4 moves to start off with. They're going to have their normal set moves. If they have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, that's what they're going to have, and then you can learn their moves properly. When they evolve, their typings will be randomizing. They should keep one typings the same, hopefully. The way it should go. I pray that that's what it's like, because I don't like the fact of, not knowing what's going to happen and what's going to go on. After I explain a little bit more what's going to happen in this, I'm going to explain what a Carplock is and what's going to happen and what to expect. Because that's in the near future. Once I get 3 episodes up here, I'm going to start working on it tomorrow on the Carplock to bring out, so that way people understand what a Carplock is and if any changes should be made to the Carplock before I start recording it. Because I think that it's the best way to play out a Carplock, because it's very, very challenging. So that way it gives people 24 hours to give me feedback of what we should do on that Carplock, because it's going to be there's going to be 2 separate videos for the Carplock, so that way people who want to just see the gym battles can see the gym battles, and people who want to see the whole entire thing can see the whole entire thing. But without further ado, we're going to get to our starters in this Pokemon Black Warp Randomizer Nuzlocke, and we're going to see what we've got. We've got the Ice-type Klang, which will evolve really late in the game. I don't know exactly what level, but I know he evolves into Klang. The Fighting-type Seaking, okay, and the Rock-type Ferroseed. I know you evolve, and I know you evolve. Ice, Fighting, or Rock. I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna go Ice. Just because I have a feeling that that might be the best move for me to go. I would like to have had the Seaking, but I think the Klang is my best option out of the 3. Rock's not really my forte, nor is Ferroseed, so I want an interesting way of doing this. I'll update the layout after these 2 battles, because I gotta stop recording and then put the picture on the layout, because I don't have video editor. So basically I get a raw video until I get a little bit better equipment. Double hit, Blizzard, Powder Snow, or Power Trick. Well, I know Blizzard's really good, so we'll go with Blizzard. I've never seen that move. I don't even know what that move was. I didn't even see what the move was. Don't kill me. Okay. Alright, well, you better then. Freeze you, freeze you, freeze you, freeze you, freeze you. Alright, well. Fighting is really effective against ice. And wish I would have known that. I was supposed to come with the Sea King. Oh well, too late now. We'll battle this rock type then. I have better luck with the rock type than I did with you. I'm gonna need another Pokemon to face the Sea King. Otherwise, I'm screwed. And after I update the layout, I'll explain what a Carplock is, because tomorrow I plan on starting it. And it's going to be a very long and interesting process. I'm glad I didn't go with the Pharaoh Seed. Oh my god, I hate Sandstream so much. It's bad. Alright, well. What does Power Trick do? No. Okay, that answers my question. When I would have gotten a Blizzard and in the end killed, I would have been just fine. But the sad thing is, Blizzard doesn't always hit. That's really low accuracy. But I like a challenge. Challenge is nice. Level 6, I'll take it. Fissure, I will gladly take that. I will gladly take Fissure any day. I mean, it's not the best of moves, but I'll take it. I'll take Fissure. I'm not complaining. Alright, we're gonna update the layout and then we're gonna explain what a Carplock Nuzlocke Extreme is. Alright, now that we are back, and got our Clang on our however you want to call it, layout. There we go. We're going to explain what a Carplock is. What a Carplock is basically, I'm gonna go play through Heart Gold, entire way. Kanto and whatever the other, how that area is called. But anyways, get 16 badges, which is one Magic Herb. Now this is a Nuzlocke, so if that Magic Herb should faint, I lose. Well, that's impossible. I've tried 3 times and recorded and lost about 4 hours of my time trying to do that. So I decided to implement a few of the Carplock. One being that each Pokemon that I catch per new area can be considered a revive towards the Magikarp. Because there's no way in God's green earth I'm going to beat the Elite Four with just one Magikarp. There's no way. There's no way. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. The Elite Four with just Magikarp. So I had to come up with a way to make it a little bit more possible for me to. So each new area is considered a way for me to get a revive. Each item on the ground that is a revive, max revive I can use. I don't have to, consider it as a non-revive. So if I find a revive on the ground, that's a revive for me to use. So if I find a another Magikarp in any area, I'm allowed to catch it. That doesn't, let's say I run into a Trico in the first area, catch the Trico, that's my revive. Then I've run into 3 other Pokemon, I can't catch any of those, but then I find another Magikarp. But the Tricos I first caught in that first area, I can still catch that Magikarp and use that Magikarp on my team. I still get the revive. See where I'm kind of getting at? So if I find another Magikarp in that area, I can only catch one because there's going to be multiple Magikarps in that area. I know that that's going to be more and more Magikarps than that, just that one. So I'm only allowed to catch one Magikarp per area if I'm able to find the Magikarp. That's what makes it really hard. I have to hope and pray that I can catch and find another Magikarp, because this one Magikarp is really tough. Now, if I go throughout the entire game, which I don't see possible, to where I can't catch anything, and I have no, um, access revives, at the end, when I face the Elite Four, I get one revive per Elite Four. That's it. And a team of another 5 Pokemon on my team if I only have the one Magikarp, because Magikarp faints. That's game over and I have to restart the entire thing. So I can buy more revives, but I can only use them on Magikarp. So if Magikarp dies, I have to revive him to continue. I can only use Magikarp to attack. So I send out my next Pokemon to face whatever Pokemon I'm facing to revive Magikarp. I cannot attack with that Pokemon. I can't do anything. I can fully heal Magikarp the whole 9 yards and then let that Pokemon that killed my Magikarp attack me until I die. Or switch out, whichever I prefer and whatever I think is best for me to do. That's the idea behind the Elite Four, at least. Each Magikarp that I catch, I can only teach it 4 TMs per Magikarp. That is it, because I'm going to make TMs full compatibility to Magikarp, because Magikarp normally can learn no TMs whatsoever. I can either teach him 4 TMs or HMs, but I have to substitute a TM for an HM. So if I teach him 3 TMs, I can teach him 1 HM. If I teach him 2 HMs, I can teach him 2 TMs. So on and so forth, if that makes sense. So if I teach him Surf, I only get 3 chances to teach him a TM. The TMs are going to be randomized to anything in the game. So each TM is going to be randomized to something different, so on and so forth. That's the idea behind it. Magikarp is not going to know Splash. It's going to be a different typing of Magikarp, so it can be Rock, Electric, Dragon, Dark, Ghost, Psychic, so on and so forth. And then it'll learn Form, it'll already know Form moves, because just having one move is just impossible for me to continue and go forward. I think that's the best way to put it around. I'll explain the same details and rules in the Magikarp block itself, but I want to get it out to people so that way people know exactly what I'm trying to get at and what I'm trying to do. That way it makes it a little bit more simple and a little more easy to understand. So let's say if I go into this route, I find a Cherubi, and then I find a Magikarp. I can catch the Cherubi, and I can find a Magikarp. I go into the next area. If I find a Magikarp in that area, I'll have 3 Magikarps. Now with Pokemons and Revives, I made it to where I only get 3 Pokeballs per Pokemon. That's it. That is it. I don't care if I have 50 Pokeballs in my backpack. I can only use 3. 3 per Pokemon per route. That's it. If I don't catch it within 3 Pokeballs, I have to let it go. I have to either kill it or run. That's it. I don't get another chance. I don't get another redo. I don't get that extra Pokeball to hopefully catch it. So I have to pray that it's something easy, that's catchable, and that I can use for the Magikarp run. That's it. The rules and descriptions will be in the link in the description below for all the rules for the Nuzlocke, because I know it's a lot to comprehend for everything. It'll be in this one and it'll be in the Magikarp block, so that way people understand what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to make happen for this Magikarp run, because and I really don't like this already. I don't know if I survive poison in this game, so I'm gonna run from this. My Nuzlocke might have already ended, and I might have to not get hurt by poison in the game. Okay, I'll take it on poison. Pokemon. Now I gotta heal like crazy. There will be a little bit of speed up in this game. I want to at least get to the first gym badge before I have to, call it quits. I'm gonna run this for about 45 minutes. Probably 45 minutes because I gotta, do all that editing and whatnot for this. So that'll be about an hour for all this. So, I really need to grind up this, playing is already weak as it is, and I don't like it. And having slack off does not help me. I know Fissure is just as bad as Blizzard, so stop using slack off. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up because it's taking way too long. This is taking way too long. So heal after this is honestly, I'm not taking any chance. Only one Pokemon, and I have to face the next Pokemon with this. I don't like it. Go ahead and Blizzard. But yeah. I hope that me doing the cart block makes sense, and what I meant by having 2 videos is one where it's just the gym leader battles, where people can skip at the very end. I'm going to be doing the Magikarp block in sections. I'm not going to just do it. Well, it'll be technically 3 videos, I guess is the best way to put it. Well, there'll be 3 parts to this. Anyways, there's going to be part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, all the way until we finish. Depending on how far I can get tomorrow. Because I'm going to record tomorrow and be able to see how far I can get tomorrow. So with that said, if, let's say, I get 3 hours or 4 hours in, that'll be part 1. The next day it'll be 3-4 hours, part 2, so on and so forth. God dang, Chris. I'm just gonna go heal. I'm not gonna. So, it all depends on how far I get, because I know it's gonna take at least 27 hours, and I don't think YouTube will allow me to have 27 hours on there. I don't think so. At the very end, when I finish the game, hopefully I finish the game, or however far I get, I'll have clips of just that way. It's not boring, it's not drawn out, it's not tedious, because I'm only using Magikarps and I'm only catching the first Pokemon I see in the area. I only have 3 Pokeballs. That's it. If I get revives, I get revives. If I don't, I don't. It's basically RNG. It's basically luck. It's basically however you want to put it. So if I die, let's say if I die in battle and I have a Pokemon that I've already caught and I use that to revive, I release that Pokemon. However, there is one little catch. I can choose to release it or to keep it for the simple facts of cut, strength, surf, whatever, for the HMs, but only use it for the HMs. That's it. I can't use it for anything else. I can't use it because I want to or need to. The only time I can use another Pokemon is when I'm battling the 4, or I have another Pokemon to, if I have another Pokemon in my party and I battle and I lose my Magikarp, that Pokemon, even if that other Pokemon that counted as my revive dies, it does not count. It's just a revive token. It's nothing else. It's just a revive token. It's basically there to say, okay, I have a revive. If I lose, I can go grind up Magikarp as much as I need, so where that way I can actually be able to continue forward in the game, because I tried before with just no revives, and I literally only got to the second badge before I died because something critted me. Because Magikarp is so weak, I literally could not do anything. I have to be over leveled with pretty much everything. I was level 30 and a level 12 killed me because it got a crit and it was super effective. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing. There's literally nothing I can do about that because it's RNG. Purely RNG. And there's not much I can do about it other than just restart. And that's 2 to 3 hours wasted my time that I'm trying to see if I can do a Magikarp Carp Lock extreme version. And it's just, that's not fair to me. That I'm trying to create content that is interesting, but still try to keep to the Nuzlocke rules as best as I can. The Nuzlocke rules state once Pokemon faints, it's supposed to be boxed up and I can never use it again. I got that. But it makes it hard for me because I can't do anything with it. I need this Kabutops. I need this Kabutops badly. So please. That doesn't mean to kill it in one move. That did not mean to kill it in one move. That should just use double hit. Okay. Well, I might have just lost already, which I'm just gonna restart and reset. I'm not even gonna clip it. Because I don't want to explain. I don't want to explain the Carp Lock again because a lot goes into it. It's not just it's a lot of hard work and it's a lot of tedious back and forth reviving, going back to the Pokemon Center, go back heal, go back heal, go back heal, go back train, go back heal, go back grind. I could literally have a level 40 Magikarp and be battling at level 27 something. And that's another thing I have to worry about is the gym leader battles, because if I over level the Magikarp, it'll stop listening to me. It will stop listening. And since it's Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I get a move at level 18, a new move at level 18 and a level 30. That's it. That's all I get. So I get 2 free moves. 18 and 30. That's it. 12 level difference. By the second gym, I'll be at level 30, so I'll already know what it is and what we can work with. So if I get something like this, where it's ice and rock, I'm pretty sure use ice and rock. I can almost guarantee you use ice and rock. Frost breath, forget. I'm gonna get rid of Furser because chances of that hitting slim to none. Slim to none. Slim to none. I don't even flick feature because the chances of it hitting are none. So yeah, if I lose here, I'm just gonna restart and we'll go forward from a new team set, new match, new everything. But I'm not gonna explain again what a Carp Lock is. I don't think that it's the best idea for me to explain all over again what a Carp Lock is. It just takes way too much to explain everything. I could, but I think I explained it the best I could without, making too much confusion. Because honestly, if I tried explaining any more than what I just did, I think it would get lost. I think I explained all the rules pretty clearly on how I want to do a Carp Lock, Nuzlocke Extreme Randomizer. think I said it pretty good. If you guys think that I should change something, something could be better, or I don't want to do a randomizer with just Splash. I really don't. I might later on, but right now, no. Without the speed up button past 4, I don't think so. I really I don't think I could do that. That take forever. And I'm running. I'm running. Alright. Toxic plate, okay. Fun sack, alright. Not greatest items right now. Avoid you like the plague. Already battled you. Yeah, I forgot I have the riding shoes now. I'm so used to not getting the riding shoes later. Ridiculous. Heal, yes. And we gotta battle our rival that has a Seeking that has a fighting type move that didn't really kill us. That should be interesting. This should be really interesting. But I hope everything that I just explained for the Nuzlocke makes more or less sense what I'm trying to accomplish with the Nuzlocke, because I'll explain it a little bit better in the Nuzlocke, that coming tomorrow. I know I won't do it live because live just too many problems, and I'd rather not do problems. That kind of a Nuzlocke. It's more along the lines of little to interesting commentary about a Nuzlocke that based around a weak Pokemon. I could do Feebas too, but it's the same thing. It's the same problem. I can say, okay, I can catch a Feebas, I can catch his Magikarp. They're still both very weak Pokemon. I still... the chances of finding those two Pokemon, rare. It's not gonna be easy to find any of those Pokemon. So this is the Pokemon I gotta worry about. As long as you don't use the one move that I don't want you to move, I'll be okay. I think I have potions. I do not. Wow. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Unless I get lucky and only uses extreme speed. She didn't. Okay, I win. But that was a risk I was not willing to take. I gotta be really worried about that if I get something next couple of Pokemon. Heal, and we're gonna get a potion, because honestly, I don't like taking chances. I only get one other Pokemon that's given to us, so hopefully this given Pokemon is something I can evolve, because honestly I need luck. And I need this Pokemon to be really super weak to ice types. I need no fire types. No fire types and I'll be good. Fire types are a no-no in my right now. I have no choice but to. Okay. I thought I was gonna live that, and I was right. I thought I was gonna live that, and I was right, so. I thought I counted right. I was like, okay, did I count right? Did I count right? Yes, I counted right. Okay, I'm good. I'm safe. For now. Barely. Alright, does my Pokemon have anything? No, it doesn't. Items. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna get our item that's... That was down and over. Over, down, up, whatever. Disc ball. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, I'm not playing over a Dusk Ball. I'm gonna avoid my rival battle for now. So I get second Pokemon. I need a second Pokemon. I need one bad. I need one bad. I need a water. I think since my weakness is fire, I think she'll give me a water type. I'm almost positive she'll give me something that's water. But it won't be water. It won't be water, which is really annoying. Any typing beyond ice will do me good. Anything beyond ice will be good right now. Alright. Go yourself. I honestly don't care. Alright. Give me something. Playing. And Seeking could be a big help. Sure! I'll take Seeking. I'll take a Seeking. I got you. I have never seen that happen. I have never seen that happen. Never. I have never seen that happen. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I have never seen that happen. Where I get to 2 starters in under 30 minutes. That's impressive. I'm gonna go heal and then we're gonna update the layout. That's impressive. That's impressive. Alright. Let's go ahead and update the layout. Alright. 1 Seeking on the layout. I'll take it. Any day. Anytime. Any place. Alright, we gotta medal him. I'm good on training Seeking up. I think... Let's see. I think Seeking will be a really good help for this battle, so... We'll see. I don't want to overlevel Seeking. Go ahead, Super Powdered Snow. And Blizzard. Go. They did not have Sandstorm? Okay, that's not good. Ooh, I froze him. Sweet. I'll take it. Works for me. You're level 15. Nobody's at the gym to level up Seeking. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah. I know. Switch. Switch the king for the clang. King for king. I'll take it. Any day. Heal. But I don't know what else to explain on the card block other than the simple fact that let's hope and pray that we can win with that weak magic card. That's basically all I can say. Pray that I win with a magic card that could be weak, could be strong, could be good, could be bad. I don't know. All randomized evolutions, and then at the end, if we still have any more revives, I guess I can evolve them to see what they'll evolve into. That's the best I can do, and I'm getting you out of here because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not. I hope it's not a flying gym. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Go heal. At this, I'm probably then the next person doesn't have a flying type Pokemon. Otherwise, Flying is gonna get so much experience points, it's not even gonna be funny. And I don't want that. I really, really don't want to rely on one Pokemon. I don't. I'd rather not. If I didn't have to rely on one Pokemon, I don't want to. I really, really, really don't want to. Grass is weak to water. Strong against water. I can't speak. Please don't have another flying type. That's all I ask. I don't know what a Petilil is right now, so we'll go Stone Edge. Okay, we'll go Stone Edge. Not very effective. Karate Chop. More. To level 11. That's okay, I'm gonna after this anyways. Level 11. Sleep Talk. Skip old moves. Give up on Sleep Talk. We don't know rest. So why would I want Sleep Talk? I wouldn't. I really don't. He'll still on speed a gym leader, hopefully. And no problems. No problems would be nice. No deaths would be nice. No deaths would be great right about now. That would be lovely. It would be really lovely. Fire. And yeah. I'm gonna guess water. Woohoo! Lucky Tess! Alright. Did you get it from me? Booch. Alright. Seeking the Stone Edge. One down. One to go. Magnemite. Oh, we're good. We're good. Stone Edge. Effective, okay. Go ahead, use Karate Chop. Ooh, okay. We're going to heal. I know that's what he's gonna do. Karate Chop. And one more. And it should be game over. Wow. As I nearly lose my Seeking to a Hyper Beam. Thanks. Much obliged. Much obliged. I'm not going to update the gym layout that's up there until next episode. I'm only gonna do the gym badge layout until every other each episode that I do. I'll update the badge layout for like the next episode. The badge will be up there, but I'm only unless we catch another Pokemon, then I'll do both. So I don't want to stop the recording and then have to do all that. So I hope you guys understand. We do have our first badge, but the layout will be fixed when we either catch another Pokemon or next episode. One of the two things will happen. I really hope we have one Pokemon. Otherwise, we're pickle. I gotta find a Pokemon that knows gut. It's gonna be bad. I don't know if I think Seeking can learn Cut. I'm almost positive Seeking can learn Cut. Almost. Nope. Okay. Technical difficulty. We've got to get a Pokemon that knows Cut. Technical difficulty. Got to find a Pokemon that knows Cut. Kabutops knows learn cut. I'm almost certain. Almost. I don't think Volcarona can. Guarantee you that. So we gotta find a Pokemon that knows cut. I don't think you can learn cut. I'm not even gonna battle you. I'm not even gonna do. I need the Kabutops. I need the Kabutops. Or Ninjax. Ninjax works. I think you can learn cut. Yeah. Let's not kill it, please. It works. Well, it works. One Pokeball. And we'll teach you cut. So the only reason why I'm catching this Pokemon is we can't progress further in the game without cut. That's literally it. He's literally going to be my cutter if he stays in the ball. Sharper Murder Ball, because I don't want to deal with this. Come on, stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Much better. I'm not gonna nickname him because he's literally going to be our cutter for now. Cut. Ooh, they gave me Skull Bash. I realize that. Thank you. Yes. We'll give you Alice. Don't really care about Alice. Alright. I literally had him on 1 health. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna go heal. The only reason why I didn't name Ninjask was simply because he's Star Cutter. And I know if I don't nickname a Pokemon, he's literally not legit. I can't continue without having a cut Pokemon, so that's not fair to me that would have to restart. So basically, yeah, Nuzlocke rules states that I have to catch a Pokemon that knows cut, otherwise I can't progress, because she needs to dream stuff. Like, I could have avoided that until I got an actual cutter, but I'll forget about it. So yeah, I could have avoided it, but so I need to literally cut down this tree to progress, and none of my other Pokemon knew cut, so that's the only reason why I caught Ninjask. Otherwise, I wouldn't have caught it, because I can't progress any further without a Pokemon that knows cut. So that's pretty much the only reason why I did that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. I would have taught one of my Pokemon that I actually caught cut, if they could learn cut. The cart block, there's a little button on when you ate the Nuzlocke. You can create it to where all HMs are compatible with all the Pokemon, so that's why I'm able to teach Magikarp's PMs, because I think that would be interesting, because let's say if I get 4 bad moves and the TMs are good moves, I can teach them, or the TMs are or the good moves are good, or it's basically RNG. It's not I guess it all depends on the movesets, really, because if the movesets are bad, I probably will gonna restart. I'm not gonna sit there and go, oh well, I'm gonna wait for this perfect Magikarp, perfect moveset. No, if I find a moveset that's okay that I can work with, I'll stick with it. But if I find a moveset that's Hydro Pump, Hydro Pump, or ones with just 5 PP, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna restart. There's no point in that. I would literally die within 2 Pokemon, or moves that recharge. If I have more than 1 of those, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna reset if I have more than 1 of those. If I just have 1, okay, I can work with it. I can deal with it. Otherwise, no, I'm not even gonna try. So that's the idea behind the Magikarp lock. Again, any feedback before I start it would be very nice, would be great. I would greatly appreciate it. The one thing that will not be on the Magikarp lock will be my face. All you will be hearing is my voice and the gameplay. That's it. That's all you will hear. If there will be gameplay, I don't know. My gameplay's been kind of off lately, so we'll see. Hopefully we can catch something over here. That would be nice. A Vanillux. I guess I'll catch you. I don't want you, but I guess I don't want you. You're not worthy to be on the Ashton Gulpin. I don't want you. Asperberry. Okay. It's my encounter for this route. Kind of sucks, but nothing I can do if I kill it. I don't know what its weaknesses are. I don't know what its strengths are. So it's kind of like, what do I do? Hopefully these Pokeballs are, good enough for me to use, and I'm able to, going. Because right now I have 2 Pokemon. 2 starter Pokemon that I should technically have. I still find it funny that I got 2 starters. That's pretty funny. That wasn't even part of the plan. I wonder what I would have gotten for if I would have picked this. That might be for another day. What I would have gotten. What I would have gotten. That would have been interesting. I gotta go to a scientist first before I can go there. Kind of yes, but whatever. Yeah, give me that I don't want, that I will never use. Yeah, I won't use it. Ever. I won't use it. Thank you though. Thank you though. I won't use it. I really won't use it. I won't use that either. Thank you. Hopefully we can get 2 more encounters before I'm gonna call it an episode. And I might grind off cam because if I only have C and I'm battle these people. I need to be up a little bit more. A little. I have 3, but technically I have 2. Karate chop. You. Ramaka. Oh, we're good. Stone Edge. Effective. But Seeking will like kill pretty much everything. I thought my ice type would be. Oh no. We're gonna go ahead. I don't like this situation I'm in. What is it with these people? Come on, like what? Die, Darumaka. Die. Just die. Thank you. God. Just killed both my Pokemon. Boomerang hitting 5 times. What's the luck of that? Supposed to be 2 to 5, and it hits 5 perfectly. I don't get that lucky ever. 3, maybe 4 if I'm lucky. 2, more or less, never 5. But she gets a 5 right off the bat. Really? It's like, come on, man. Really? Are you trying to say that this game is purely RNG? I think it's more than that. Say that it's not, but I know for the fact that it is. So you can tell me all day long that it's not, RNG. Hey, battle me. Battle me. Thank you. Alright, Losis. Go Karate Chop. Yeah. Ready? I'll battle you. And then we got a double battle. Ditto! Hi, Ditto. I don't like you, Ditto. Bye-bye, Ditto. The reason why I know that is because I might have been in the gym. Ice Horse Seeking would have been a better pick for this run through. Oh my god, and I thought about going for Seeking first time around, but too late now. I mean, I already have a Seeking, so. Surskit and Pidda. I think we've had the Pidda before. I don't think we've had the Surskit. Third. I'll take Blizzard on both of you. Woohoo! One hit, one KO. One hit, one KO. I'll take both of that. Thank you very much. I will gladly take both. Alright. Gonna battle you before I even get my next Pokemon, which is fine. I get 2 more encounters. Hopefully one of which will actually be good. That'd be nice. Ooh, use Stealth Rock. Well, you know what? I'm gonna use Karate Chop. Yeah, I would have been so much better without the Sea King. I would have been so much better off with the Sea King. If I didn't want to kill Ice and this Pokemon. Oh, I'm regretting my decision now. Oh no, well, I haven't. I'm not gonna. We'll heal. Fresh water. Yep. Use. I could switch out, but I'm worried about the stupid stealth rocks. And besides, I think I'm gonna kill him in the next couple moves anyways. Yep. There he is. Game over. Game, set, match. Thank you very much. And we got Team Plasma running through them. I think we'll end it up off at Team Plasma. I think that's where we'll end it. This recording. So we'll do more encounters. Ice Gems, be wanting them. Hopefully I can get good. And that. Alright. Not best. Not the worst. Extreme speed. Effective. Super effective. Okay. I really need you from first Seeking. Please. Please. Double hit. No. I misclicked. I misclicked. I mean, alright, I need that cave encounter to be good. I need that cave encounter to be good. I need it. I need it to be good. Otherwise I'm gonna be hurting like crazy. I could go after that Pokeball. I'm gonna go after it. I can. I'll run away from all these. Run. I am getting absolute no good luck right now. Yeah, we'll go in and battle these. Oh. Air pinch! I'll take it. I'll take it. Can I not kill it? Please. Please. Thank you. I don't care what typing you are. I just want you. Stay in the ball. Thank you. I'll take it. Poison water type. Alright, what? I'm going to name this one Scooby for my sister. Alright, and we'll call it a episode here. Because why not? We'll update the layout next episode that we got for our team recap. We'll save Team Plasma for the next one because why not? We got King at a level 15 fighting type. Stone Edge, Extreme Speed, Karate Chop, Bulk Up. We got our Riku, Frostbite, Double Hit, Powder Snow, and Blizzard. Steel Dust, Bloxy, added effects of attacks taken, Aftermath. Okay, well, that might come in handy. And Water Veil prevents the Pokemon from getting a burn. Okay, I thought for a second that that was a bad move, but I'll take two moves: Water Sprout and Acid. That's not too bad. I can work with it. I can train Pinch up. We have no deaths. I know that this is one that we didn't get, but uh, honestly, I wouldn't mind a Ninja Squatter. I wouldn't mind one. I wouldn't complain about it, but Ninja is not on our team. It's just our cutter because we needed a Pokemon that can learn to cut. So we'll end it there. Until next time. I appreciate any thought process and comments on Magikarp lock that's in the works. And we'll go from there. Until next time, there should be a clip of at the very end of what Magikarp Carp lock will look like. Until then, I'll see you next time.